Yeah.
I can flip it, yeah. Flip it. In 60 seconds, I can flip it. Flip it. 60 seconds, I can flip it. Yeah. Flip it. In 60 seconds, I can flip it. In 60 seconds, I can flip it, stop and go. Massachusetts, got that Plymouth Rock. I'm on the Tobin Bridge in Massachusetts. Skip is with me, windows tinted, riding heavy. Massachusetts, engine roaring, liquor pouring, pots of gold in Massachusetts. Engine roaring, liquor pouring, pots of gold in Massachusetts. Skip is with me, windows tinted, riding heavy. Massachusetts.
Germ Ghee, Ski Mask Mafia. Boom! That's what's gonna happen to you niggas. Alright, we back to the music shit. Back to the drive. Just was letting y'all niggas know, man. Fucking playing with you niggas.
He Street.
He Street.
Right there.
Right there. That's where I'm from. Even though, you know, I got my own gang, Ski Mask Mafia. That's my team.
Ski Mask Mafia.
How
you come up with Ski Mask Mafia? Why Ski Mask Mafia?
It fitted me well, because I done really put the ski mask on and wearing up in niggas' cribs. I done did ski mask shit, you know, but it came from Black Wall Street with the Goon Squad.
Okay.
And then when the Chicago niggas was on niggas' backs for that, you know, that's when I said, man, I'm gonna do my own thing with the Ski Mask Mafia, Boston.
Wait a minute, what you mean? Say that. So what do you mean Chicago niggas was on niggas' backs?
They was on Game's back because he, you know, took the name Goon Squad for some real Goon Squad people over there, and he was gonna make his, you know, how people take names like Pablo Escobar or, you know.
Yeah.
Terror Squad, Fat Joe. There's a real Terror Squad before the rap group came. You know what I mean? In Bronx, there's a real, you know, Terror Squad. So he was going to do the Goon Squad. And there's a real Goon Squad, but they just ain't from Cali. They from Chicago. So they called me and told me that game about to get all fucked up.
So somebody from the Goon Squad in Chicago reached out to you?
Yeah.
To ask why y'all using the...
To tell Game to like cut that shit before it gets a little bigger, and then, you know, they be trying to get them Black Wall Street niggas.
So wait a minute. So we don't know about your situation with Game. What was your situation with Game?
I was supposed to be part of the Goon Squad group that he was putting together. He
Okay.
heard my rap. Shout out DJ Hayes, that's my boy from New York. He became Game's DJ.
Okay.
So this is a friend you grew up telling you from New York that he's a California artist, major California artist, DJ. You're not gonna be like, I don't believe you.
Okay.
And I didn't believe him. And I was like, get out of here. He was like, yo, son, I'm telling you for real, I'm the dude's DJ. You said you still rapping? You can take that right.
Okay.
He was like, you still rapping? And I was like, yeah. And that's when, you know, he said, I'm gonna let Game hear your music. And Game heard me and said, I want that dude on that song that I did, Red Rockin', the Game featuring Germ Ghee. That's why it doesn't say Germ Ghee featuring the Game, because I didn't pay him.
Okay.
He put me on the song, so it made me look better. You know what I mean?
So you got a song out with the Game.
Yeah, that was in 2009.
And what was it? What was the song about?
The Bloods.
The Bloods. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the. You can take this right. I'm on the hook. Sue Whoop, nigga, what? You know. So now the Bloods is thinking I'm.
Right.
Yeah. Now they thinking I'm a Blood. I'm with the Blood gang and shit. They just embraced me. They just loved me. So that's how we did the. That's how it got introduced to the game, basically.
Okay.
Through DJ Hayes.
Okay. So you was on a song with the Game. There was issues with Chicago. Chicago called you, and you reached out to Game, and then
he just quietly shut the hell up about that Goon Squad shit.
So are you still black? Well, I mean,
nah, I'm not, you know, with them no more, cause you know they started getting on some funny money. The rest of the squad, not Game. Game still solid with me.
Okay,
know?
okay.
But the rest of them started crying and, you know, mad. My song went viral, and they've been there 7 years, and nothing happened with them.
Okay.
So I guess it was like, you know, the guy that comes to the team and he's an all-star player now. Y'all just been on the team forever and y'all ain't getting that type of... That's what you're there for, to get that. But y'all are going with Game on tour, making songs with him. I got one song with this dude and met him one time.
Got you.
Y'all are boys with this dude. You go up there.
This way?
Yeah, y'all are boys with him. So that's how that came about.
So is that how the diss track came, or what?
The diss track was to New Jersey Devil and DJ Hayes, because he done lost his mind. I blew so bad, you know what I mean? My name was out there so much that people started turning on me.
Laugh.
Laugh. People started turning on me.
Yep.
And it was just like, you know, now it's like, you know, they left me out to dry, like if they was trying to get me out of the group. So I told Game, and Game told me to keep up with the Black Wall Street. Don't mind them niggas. That's what he told me. So I did that on my own. Like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. And from the Goon Squad situation, I formed Ski Mask Mafia.
Gotcha. So does your relationship with Gucci Mane have anything to do with the game situation, or is that something by itself?
That's totally different. I was supposed to be down with Brick Squad. That's what DJ Hayes was trying to bring me, because that's a friend of mine from when my mom's moved to New York. That's, you know, the people I met.
Okay.
So those was really my friends from out there, because I, you know, you can go straight. I didn't have no friends out there. My moms didn't know nobody when we moved out to New York. We was just by ourselves. You know? So I had to make new friends. I'm already 18, full-fledged gangbang out of East Street type shit. I couldn't really adapt to that kind of suburban environment.
Gotcha.
So I came back and I stayed right there with my grandmother. And that's where I was staying at.
Okay. So what happened with the Gucci Mane deal?
Gucci Mane went to jail. And by the time he came home, I was already with Black Wall Street hard.
Got you. Okay.
You know, Game went on MTV crying about the hip-hop, state of hip-hop. And then Tony Yayo came and said, yo, Game's acting like a bitch. The nigga crying and shit on TV. But he was trying to let the world know he passionate about his music and shit. And I ripped Tony Yayo's head off.
Did you?
Yeah, I got diss track to him. So it wasn't no question of if he's, you know, part of Black Wall Street. It was like he's going, look at the Chicago niggas and said, like, if you got any problems with, I put their street credibility back on the map.
Got you.
Cause them other niggas is them other niggas. You know what I mean? They from Cali and they was rapping what they want, but I was more harder, you know.
Got you.
And when I went at Tony Yayo, that was unauthorized. Nobody told me to. I did that on my own. But the Queens niggas didn't like Tony Yayo either. So that shit was everywhere. Tony Yayo, he heard that song. He didn't say shit. You can't say nothing. The song was so hard. It was one of those songs like, we don't even want to hear what Tony Yayo got to say now.
So you went at Yayo and you went at Black Wall Street? Anybody else you go
So
at?
after them niggas did that, the Black Wall Street situation, they was hating on me. That's why I'm not part of that. Game told me to keep doing me, but I just felt like, why? And you ain't saying nothing. You got to really go on that computer and be like, Germ's my motherfucking nigga.
Right.
Let the world know, or I'm not fucking with you like that. So then I just said, I'm cool with this nigga. But then he's beefing with his brother.
Gotcha.
Big Face 100 at the time is burning Black Wall Street newspapers and clothing. He's burning it, you know. So they was going through their thing. So then it got a little quieter. So then I went and I hit Big Face 100 up. I said, yo, I need to do a song with you. That man did not charge me. He said, send it through blood. I sent that shit through. He got on it. It's called Frontline.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And I told niggas on that song, Black Wall Street or not, I'm gonna get shit popping, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and he's on the song. So I'm like, I don't need you niggas. I can still do whatever I want to do. Like, you know, he didn't charge me. And then the other dude, Triple OG Red Rum from the Pyru Nation, he's on that Bloods and Crips, Banging on Wax. That came out back in the days with the blue side and the red side.
Oh, yeah.
And it got the song Pyru Love.
Yeah.
And I grew up listening to that shit. So when he came to me talking about, nigga, you need to do a song with me, and like, let's do it, I was like, yo.
Okay, so at some point, or so the Boston Massacre CDs that you have, is that happening while you would Black Wall Street? Does that happen after? Is that Ski Mask? What is
that? Happened with the back tail of the Black Wall Street, where I still got all the Black Wall Street promoters and all of that, the fans, and I said, let me do something for Boston, because I got tired of wanting to charge niggas $500 for a feature, and how dare they question me when none of these niggas got 1 million views on World Star. Like, I got 1 million views. That's not easy to do. You know what I mean? And then you go from right after doing 1 million plus views on World Star to a viral song with Game, and that's the Blood Nation anthem. I want to be different from them. I want to show Boston that it's bigger than just Germ Ghee and the Ski Mask Mafia. It's about the city and the region, because we the piece of the puzzle that's missing from the hip hop game.
Gotcha.
You got the down south, you got the West Coast, you got the East Coast, the New York niggas. Alright, we got the Chicago, even Midwest is on the map with Nelly, St. Louis, the Chicago, you know, that's the Midwest. But y'all keep signing niggas from Cali, Atlanta, and y'all just skipping us this whole region like we ain't here.
Gotcha.
Like, we don't got nothing to bring to hip hop because we don't have our own particular sound.
Gotcha.
That's why they won't let us in.
Okay.
The drill music, that shit from Chicago, that's their own sound.
Gotcha.
So y'all can come in. them down south, that's that trap, that boom, boom, boom. Y'all could come in. The Cali, that's that whoop, whoop. You know, that. So y'all could come in. Then you look at New England, like, do they got their own sound? Or is they trying to sound like every fucking body else? I think it gonna start with the producer, maybe. Like Young Chop is the reason for that sound in over there. Dr. Dre's the reason for the sound over there.
Yeah.
Them down south beat, it's the producers.
That's an excellent point. That's an excellent point. Yeah. All right, producers, get on your shit.
From Boston, man, get us a sound. You know what I mean? Or I'll get us a ski mask sound. Shit.
And he didn't bring me a ski mask, y'all.
Oh yeah, my fault, man.
I need a ski mask.
Oh yeah, I got you. I got you.
So I just did a drive on with Rusty, and he was talking a lot about what needs to happen here in Boston. Did you watch it?
I watched it, all three.
What do you think? You think he's on to something? You think he's on like about having structure here, having a PAR system, having the hottest song of the week, the hottest song of the month, and it has to be a Boston artist from this area, from this place, or?
That's gonna be Rusty's thing. Yeah. He's all for Boston.
Right.
That's his last name, Rusty Boston or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he the dude. You know, he knows what to do for the city.
Right.
So if he wants to put that together and think that, you know, everybody, but you know, my thing is like, Rush, you gotta expand out a little bit too. Cause I done had a few when the Boston hip hop was on top of his grind. I had a few people from New York tell me that Boston hip hop, y'all got a strong movement over there. This is when we had all our radio stations. You know, we was all in tune with each other.
Yeah.
This was around 2009, 2010. We looked at firm because it was a unity. People at the top. We was all mingling, so then the other people coming up under us, it was just like now everybody's mingling. It was just like that was a dope thing. But then I came to him, I said, Joe, the New York niggas want to play this shit. They want some burn up here, and I know these dudes. They show us love in New York, so I want to show them love back. He said, is the nigga from Boston though, John? I said, okay, Russ. You know what I mean? I said, I knew where we was going with that shit, which ain't bad. You know, was like, all right, Russ. You know what I mean? Yeah. Russ got his mind focused on something. That's a rap, you know?
Yeah. So give us one thing, man, that we don't know about you, Germ. What's one thing that, besides the fact that you and I go back like 16, 17, 18 years.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Give us something that they don't know, that they would be shocked to know.
Waka Flocka called me and tried to become a blood through me. Really? He wanted to get down with the blood gang. And I met him through that Chicago dude, Angel the Money Magnet. Shout out to Angel the Money Magnet. He's still out here. He helped me name my shit Goon Season. He was like, after that, we got mad cool. But, you know, back to the Waka shit. He wanted me to get in touch with the game and them California blood so that he can go and become and be able to represent and be a blood. And then shortly after that, he went over there and seen T. Rogers and him, and he really became a blood. So there's actual facts that I'm talking about. Right, so I told Game and them too, like, yo, Walker's trying to get in touch with me. I did what he asked me to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now I did the Bishop Lamont. We ruined Bishop Lamont's career. I didn't like that because I didn't know that that's what I was doing.
Oh, you was on the diss track and didn't know?
Yeah, I didn't know. That's something they don't know. I was on the diss track and didn't even know. Game said put him on this song. They didn't say this is Bishop Lamont diss track. Dr. Dre's new artist, Bishop Lamont.
Damn, I was waiting for him to come too, man.
Man, Dr. Dre had to fire this nigga. Drop him for the label after that song. You couldn't even, it was like one of the MC Shan and KRS-One.
Yeah.
When you do that and then I drop Bridges Over, don't nobody want to hear you no more. Once we dropped Red Rockin', it was a wrap for that dude. Nobody wanted to hear shit he had to say, and he got dropped.
Downtown music on the beat.
I'm a hundred. Pockets on swole, I'm 100 miles and running. Hey, got them boys on me, I'm 100 miles and running. Baking soda with the scale, 100 miles and running. Desert Eagle on me, I'm 100 miles and running. Dollar signs on me, I'm 100 miles and running. Pockets on swole, I'm 100 miles and running. 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 Hey, yeah. Long as I got the skipper. These haters on me trying to make my family cry a river. And these fiends need that Plymouth fry. That's what I deliver. Got my money on my mind. Got my finger on the trigger. Major figure, sky's the limit. See me tying up a baller in the game. Points go on the board, them hollows make them holler. Range Rover Impala, about $1. I'm your pusher. From Boston, Massachusetts, home of the